Ew, what is up? What is happening? Hope everybody's doing well. So, we've got some Alliance War here. I needed to take a little bit of a break from uploading Alliance War videos. I wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't playing well. It's not that I have a problem with uploading deaths. I don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with uploading content that I'm not enjoying making. So I just needed to take like 1 or 2 wars just to chill out. Get put on backup for 1 war. Get put on like Path 2. Just do a few fights, just kind of get my head straight, reestablish some positive memories of Alliance War. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to be kind of skipping around on diversity fights. I don't really enjoy recording them. I don't enjoy, you know, taking the time to edit diversity fights. It's not fun. But I do want to upload exciting fights. Even if I die in the exciting fights, I will upload those. No problem there. But I just want to be kind of focusing on like the important parts, the fights that people skip to, that I know I skip to in Alliance War videos anyways. Okay, so anyways, this is revenge. I got rocked by a Domino on Spite Node. I was super sick, and yeah, things didn't go well. Some of you may have seen that Alliance War video. But this time we got Domino on Node 27, Sun Immune. Counter tactics. We've got Sparky with a regen boost, and this is Sparky's bread and butter here. We're just gonna play this super normally, only intercepting her dashes, which are very easy to intercept. You know, if she wants to throw an L1, we'll take that. We'll evade that. We can never be unlucky as a tech, so I'll always be able to evade. And we actually took a block there. I think I tried to evade there, but I might have been late on it. She evades there. That was sketchy. But we're just going to kind of keep punishing. We want to get our L2 in here, which we're going to drop right there. Dish is going to put her down. And yeah, super satisfying to get that kill down. Nice to get revenge. Okay, so that was from, I don't know which war that was, 8 or something. But we're going to jump ahead to the next war. This Iron War Infinity Man was giving me fits, man. Kept trying to force Sparky, and Sparky can be a good Iron War Infinity Man counter, but on Bane, Sparky's health is super low. And if you go to 565 Infinity Man, that health pool's super high, so if you even take 1 or 2 ticks of degen from the Bane, it ticks for like 1500 a pop. And you know, Sparky's got so little health that with block damage and Bane, you're going to drop below 50% really quickly, even if you're making near perfect switches. I don't know. It's just not a smart fight. So I was like, you know what, Gwenpool, let's go, baby. We got Infinity Man, just a chunky one here on Bane. This fight is just, oh, it feels so good, man. Basically, we want to wait out that Bane. We don't want to give him a special. We want to bait that out first, so we get a really smooth bait transfer there. Now the focus is the L1. We get the L1 out of him. Now we're going to be focusing on another one. You can't parry him, so you got to give yourself more time. I think I'm going to drop this L1 because I wasn't going to quite make that Bane transfer quick enough. I may have made it quick enough, but it's okay. Again, bait out the heavy, so you got to give yourself about 1/4 of the timer of the Bane. Probably should have intercepted that heavy. I took some degen damage, but no worries. Our hit counter's starting to go up, so he's not going to be proccing armors anymore. Once again, we're going to have a nice, quick Bane transfer there. Everything's going a lot smoother than in past fights. Once again, I was like, okay, L1, or that's actually good. He didn't throw his L1. We get to intercept his heavy there. And now I know that we can go for a big old 5-hit combo, bait out this L2, and then we're going to drop our L3 to transfer the Bane. I know that if it doesn't kill him, the Bane that we are about to transfer onto him will kill him. And man, I just love Gwenpool for this fight. She's such a good Infinity Man counter. Because once you get into this hit range, he's not going to be proccing armors anymore. And man, it's just super smooth. So we had one other interesting fight in this war. This is a 2-war compilation. Yeah, the next one is going to be a Sentinel on the mini-boss power gain. I want to give my alliance a huge shout out for this war. So we were sitting in Plat 2. We had a rough start to the season. There's 3 wars left after this one. We're fighting a really good alliance, TU. We needed this victory to give ourselves that chance to get into Plat 1, because we're sitting in Plat 2. So a victory here was super important, and these guys were fighting a really good war. Our alliance took the victory. We won by 300 points, and we had a 7-death war. Now that may be one of our best performances, if not our best performance. You know, that's a really good number. Anyway, so yeah, just wanted to take a moment there to give a huge shout out to the boys in Savage Squad and Lady. Yeah, so anyways, we got the Sentinel right here. Even if we get him to 100 charges, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty hesitant to punish his special. I've been parried there before, so I'm not going to really risk that. Trying to refresh my taunts. I'm going to throw off my power drain, get him down. Basically, with this fight, you're just waiting to get to your L2 so your shock damage can do the work. Because we're getting double damage on the shock damage from his L2 on robots. We want to bait out one more L2. We're going to go in and drop our L2 here pretty soon. Get a parry. Boom. Bop. We actually get really unlucky on the shocks. It actually only... Usually you get more than 2. Usually... I mean, not like it's unlucky. The damage is still good. But usually you'll get more like, you know, 4 shocks or something. Upwards of 6. So he's full analysis, which means he's going to be getting... he's going to be going unstoppable for his heavies, which doesn't really affect gameplay, really. Really want him to bait out this L1, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. We should just... We could have punished it, or we could have finished him, but we decided to, you know, not stress about it. Bait out the L1, go in, finish him off. So yeah, huge win for Savage Squad. I hope you guys enjoy the this kind of style of Alliance War. I know some paths, like if you're running 5 and 6, some other paths, 7, a lot of the fights are interesting. But when you're running my path, like there are some interesting fights and then not so interesting fights. And so I've got my head straight back for Alliance War. It actually feels good to not be recording on diversity fights. It kind of just alleviates stress. And then just record like the interesting fights. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Revenge has never been so sweet. Yeah, I'll check you guys later. Peace.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.